speculate soon be over because it sounds like the Packers are getting closer.
I think it'll be over in the next couple of days because these guys want to get out of here and go to the Super Bowl, see? Just a guess. But, yeah, the Packers are on the verge of signing a new head honcho. We know that Tom Bronx has been interviewing candidates for the past week and a half. There were approximately 15 on the list. Tom narrowed that list to 4 names and gave them to Judge Perrins this morning, and they've been on the phone to these people. When we talked to Tom live at 5 this evening, he told us they had already lopped one more name off the list.
Yes, that's true. We started with 4 this morning, and through phone calls this afternoon and phone calls tomorrow, we'll get that number squeezed down to where we want it to be.
And you could have someone in here by the end of the week, is that correct?
That could happen if everything goes correctly. The way we want it to go, that is a possibility.
Well, the national scouting workouts are late next week in Indianapolis. The Packers want the new coach to be hiring assistants by then. One of the current assistants is already gone. George Sepsic has accepted the offensive coordinator job at Kansas City. The Denver Broncos flew to San Diego this afternoon to prep for the Super Bowl. Last year, 60,000 fans sent them on their way with a pep rally. This year, there was little fanfare. Dan Reeves wants to minimize distractions. The Redskins flew to San Diego yesterday. They had a short workout today. Joe Gibbs isn't quite as concerned about the distractions, but he has imposed a curfew. And the Fond du Lac Cardinals had a big night wrestling against Green Bay West last week. They won the Fox River Valley Conference dual meet title, something the Cardinal coaches knew they could do all along. Terry Williams checks out the team for us.
This Fondy squad has been hot all season, and their unbeaten dual meet record of 14-0 can attest to their strength. This squad is also state ranked. Crossface magazine puts them 8th in the state in Class A, as well as ranking 6 of their wrestlers among the top 10 in their respective weight classes. 2 of their grapplers, Darren Peterson at 132 and Bruce Wellnitz at 145, are both unbeaten at 19-0.
Definitely the best squad we've ever had. A lot of depth. They're very solid from the top to the bottom. They all have, as I mentioned before, great work ethics. They're very dedicated, and they're so much fun to be around. All those things make up the personality and the characteristics of this team, and this is definitely the best one we've ever had.
Part of the success of this team is their attitude. 5 of the wrestlers on this squad played on Fondy's state champion football team. This group definitely knows how to win, and their attitude shows it.
Oh, the winning attitude is always important, but these young men, believe it or not, really have had a winning attitude for a long time. We've had a lot of these boys from the youth program, and they've always had a winning attitude. But that football program has done a lot in helping motivate and keep these fellows working. They have a great work ethic, and they're so easy to coach, and they're so much fun to be with. This has probably been the most enjoyable year of coaching that I've ever had.
Terry Williams, WFRV, Channel 5, Eyewitness Sports, Green Bay.
And here's a milestone for you. The NBA is 4